Surviving humans have fled to underground shelters to survive the apocalypse. They fled to underground shelters to survive. No one knows whether the world outside the surface is heaven or hell. They followed the order of the shelter and survived for hundreds of years. But the only thing they know is, the world outside is covered by poisonous gas. Anyone who goes outside will surely die. That's why the administrators of the sanctuary have made it clear. No one is allowed to discuss the topic of going out. Otherwise, violators will be sent directly to the ground. But even so, there are still people who try to get out of the shelter every once in a while, but without fail. They were all gassed to death outside. And John, as sheriff of the shelter world, he'd always followed the no-go rule, but on this day, he had a change of heart. He went to his cell and locked himself in. Then he threw away the key in his hand. He turned around and looked at the screen on the wall. The screen showed the world outside. John was looking at a corpse and was deep in thought. Then he said,
"Should have done it 3 years ago. I couldn't listen."
At that moment, his colleague Jack came over. After learning that John wanted to go out, Jack immediately broke out in a cold sweat. He advised John